Hi.
Hello.
So we haven't finished talking about all the change in your life.
Okay.
And that's because it's one thing to say yes to a new place or a new journey or a new living experience, but then you have to act on it. And that requires all the logistics and hard work of upending your life and moving things around. That can be easy or hard, depending on how much stuff you have and how long you've had it and what you carry with it.
Well, I have a lot of stuff,
Right.
much of which I've had for a long time, and I still have it.
This is why it's so helpful when we are able to hire help or ask for help from family to come in. And the reason is they can come in and see something for what it is, simply the object that it is, the piece of art, the piece of furniture, the old piece of technology, and the clothes. And they can come in and organize and pare down and make helpful suggestions about what is something's value on a utilitarian perspective. When we try to do that for ourselves, we attach to it all of the memories. When we got it, how long we've had it for, how much we paid for it.
All the good times we've had
all
with
the
it.
good times we had. Oh, I used to fit into that thing. Or I remember I wore that to my junior prom. These are all good memories. But the value is in the memories, not in the thing itself.
Good point.
So one thing that can be really helpful here for someone like you going through this phase of transition is when you're going through things and you start being bogged down by the weight of the memories that are attached to those things. Good memories, bad memories, memories of grief, memories of joy, but memories worth processing and holding on to. You should try to document the memories as well as documenting the things. Regardless of whether you keep the thing or not, you should document the memories. Take a picture. Take a voice note. Type out what you're thinking, what the memory is associated with. Show it to someone. Tell them the story of what this means to you, and then see if maybe they want to take it for themselves. There are all different ways that you can offload the process and engage in the process of both diminishing the amount of stuff that you're doing, that you own, so downsizing, and going through it as you emptying a space, whether it's a closet or a room or a whole house, and then also doing the same thing with the memories that are attached to that.
Good idea.
Now, it's easier said than done, and it's particularly hard to do on your own. So don't expect yourself to be able to do an entire closet or an entire room all in one day.
No, but it's a very good point about asking for help, particularly from family members.
Exactly.
Like my son, for example.
So, all of which is to say, as you are going through this process and going through closets and rooms and things, be methodical, be organized, and embrace the memories that come along with it and share them. Find a way to document them. Find a way to memorialize them, to internalize them. And if you find memories, or if anyone finds memories that are too painful to deal with, don't let that become something that you simply can never approach. Don't let that mean that you can never go into that room, or that you can never hold that item, or never bring yourself to let go of it. Because there's something behind that. There's something beyond that wall that you build up. And usually it's fulfillment, or usually it's resolution.
Well, that makes sense. And I really love your idea about keep the memories, but let the things go. Because they're things. What was important about them is the memory attached to them. And you can keep the memory, but let the things go.
Yeah.
It's also worth noting that the things that you have kind of dictate your future to some degree. And by dragging a lot of things from the past along with you, you constrain the possibilities somehow. You narrow the scope of where you go because of all of this baggage.
Yes.
So that's worthwhile thinking about too. And it leads to the same conclusion, which is let it go.
Yeah. Let it go.
Thank you, Martin.
Thank you.